Well, we all know that song. It's been 60 years since Sam Cooke gave the world one of the most powerful anthems of hope and change. A change is going to come. Now that message is being passed down to a new generation. Cooke's family has helped partner on a new picture book adaptation of the iconic song.
And we're joined live in studio by Nicole Cooke-Johnson, Sam Cooke's granddaughter. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
How iconic. Ladies. We love your grandfather.
Yeah, well, that
but
voice.
Who doesn't?
Oh, my goodness. You have a powerful way that you're honoring his legacy.
I do. This book has been a passion project of us for so long because we wanted to introduce Sam's music to a younger generation.
Yeah.
And picture books was the amazing way to make sure that we kept him timeless, because this is something, you know, I give picture books as gifts. So I was like, oh yeah, we got to get the music into this. So we're very proud of this. Nicholas Smith did the illustrations, and the art is beautiful.
It really is. No, you've got some gorgeous images in there. And I was telling you, I love so many Sam Cooke songs. This one, though, became the soundtrack of the civil rights movement. Why do you think it's still relevant today? Why choose this song to turn into a book?
Well, I always tell people change never goes out of style. And just because this song is still here doesn't mean we haven't seen change over these 60 years since Sam penned this. It just has evolved. We found new ways to continually push the envelope for progress. And the reason I thought it was important to do this title specifically for children is because the younger generation, they're different now. They're asking big questions.
Yeah.
And there's major information out there. And history is a big part of what's going on these days as far as what is our history? And we're very honest about injustice existing, but also this song carried forward a hope, carried forward the idea that progress is possible and that no matter what things you're fighting against, change will come.
I know for a lot of people right now, hope isn't at the top of the list. So if this was, if your grandfather was still with us today, what would he think about what's happening in the world right now, and what do you think he would think of this book for the next generation?
I'm hoping he would be amazingly proud of this book.
Yeah.
And I think that now I've had a lot of people tell me I wasn't fortunate enough to be in those times, but what I have had is people tell me about when you're fighting against anything, injustice, and when you're looking for hope, music is the anthem. And music is a universal language. It speaks to every background, every struggle. And so I feel like that this would also be just another formula for what Sam used to say, music can be felt by anyone who can hear.
It's true.
And so now we put it in hands for little, in a format where little hands can hold and feel it too. So I feel like this would be just pushing what he already set forward.
That's very true. I think music also brings people together in the most divisive times. We look back in history, and there's always songs and music that brought people together. As his family, what made you say, let's do this through a book? Because I think there's so many ways you could honor his legacy.
You know, just being creative. And I think the main reason was because it was very important for it to go to a younger generation. And, you know, formats these days, there's internet, and that's something we don't have. You know, unfortunately, we don't have the ability to get into that space. We don't have Sam here, or else we could be. So for us, the picture book was just a way to put it in children's shelves, in their hands, in their backpacks, in their classrooms. There's a beautiful teaching component in here. Nicholas Smith did some amazing art, and he actually had a component in the end where he explained some of the events and the people who are throughout the book. And I think that starting younger for us was a way to just extend our timeline. We've already, I mean, it's been, Sam penned this song in 1964. Wow. And you figure 60 years, that message has continued to be an inspiration. And so we just wanted to figure out how many ways can we figure out how to continue that and push that envelope forward.
Is there one thing you want young readers to take away?
That change, any small voice, no matter how big or small, any voice can spark change. And I want children to still think and see themselves as a part of the change.
That is very important. Okay, as Sam Cooke fans, I was telling you, I still listen to his gospel music. Can you give us a fun fact that we don't know about your grandfather?
Wow.
And I know there's so much out there about him, but give us one little strange nugget. His favorite meal or something?
On the spot. Oh, wow.
Like, what does the family still talk about?
You know, it's funny, my grandfather immersed himself in his music. So everyone always talks, every story of his has been shared with his fans, and it's about music. I think one that I've always resonated with is that from a small boy, he used to stick popsicle sticks in the yard and sing to them and tell his other siblings.
No way!
And tell his other siblings.
fact.
So that's a fun
Yeah.
fact, right? And he would tell his siblings, you know, it was like, what are you doing? It's time to do chores. And he would say, oh no, I'm practicing.
This is my audience.
This is my audience. Oh, I love that. And then the whole world became his audience. Well, what a beautiful legacy for you to continue. Nicole, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you, ladies, for having me.
And the book, A Change Is Gonna Come, is available right now.
All right, grab a copy.
Yes, please, grab a copy.